Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is once again the Happy Penguin. And today magkakast tayo ng replay between Bayagster who's playing off-race Terran and Pablito. So this is Bayagster on the upper left side of the map with that pre-ordered skin. You can see Terran skin niya, naka-pre-ordered. So this is Bayagster, best Filipino StarCraft player as of today. And the reason why people are saying that is because napaka-active niya sa mga online tournaments, international tournaments, mga show match, fastest map, team games, mga one-on-ones, mga low money map, even BGH pa nga yata eh. So ganun siya ka-active and he's really into the game. Meanwhile, ang kanyang opponent dito sa lower right, si Pablito, very promising Protoss player. So solid ano siya, isa sa mga Pinoy na nakausap ko, solid siya kalaban. Very decent, strong Protoss. I think nasa sitting around C or B rank ito si Pablito, not really sure. But so we're in for a treat right now. So yun, Bayagster, okay. Mukhang Pack FE. Hindi natin kung mag-gas siya or kuha siya ng or mag-skip siya ng gas rather. Normally at 11 or 12 you'll take that refinery, you build that refinery dito sa Bespin Geyser, and that normally transitions to factory into fast expand. Meanwhile, Pablito is going for the 12 next cross spawn Nexus first, so nag-risk siya, and this is very very good for him actually. Kasi nga, although hindi pa niya alam na cross spawn, pero dahil cross spawn, this is very much favorable agad sa kanya right away. Dito pa lang sa opener, ang sabi natin lamang agad si Pablito, but let's see how Bayagster would plan catch up if he spots his Nexus first. And look at that, this probe tried to block this SCV from scouting para siguro ipa-feel niya kay Bayagster nandito yung base, pero Bayagster was able to maneuver that SCV inside that corner potential base, and now his SCV will be going towards the lower right direction, and definitely may kita niya yung timing ng Nexus. Okay, factory is being built. One gas pa lang nagmamine. One SCV na lang rather nasa gas, so hindi siya 2-fac, discarded agad ng 2-fac, and now ito nakita ni Bayagster Nexus first as he sees the timing of that cybernetic score. It's one gate only, so a probe being chased away and hindi namatay ang probe, nakaligtas pa. So, ano kayang gagawin ni Bayagster dito? So 2 marines, nag-stop siya ng 3rd marine, hindi siya gumawa ng pangatlong marine instead. Okay, mukhang mag-expand na agad siya ASAP with this SCV right here, and with the vulture. Okay, imbis na 3rd marine, nag-SCV na lang. Nga siguro nakita niya Nexus first, so there's already one zealot out for Pablito. Napaka-greedy, no? One gate pa rin. And Dragoon, okay, Dragoon is being built. Okay, these marines try to scout, baka may mga proxy na tinatago si Pablito. Yung machine shop being added. Okay, both there's just macroing, and you can see right now, no, lamang talaga si Pablito sa workers, and wala pang additional tech so far from both sides, and mukhang magta-3rd CC ASAP si Bayagster kasi one factory pa rin until now. Maybe kukuha siya ng 3rd CC very fast. Okay, dito niya yata kukunin sa mineral only high ground location ng Polypoid. There you go, finally Pablito is building his robotics facility. Yeah, and most likely yung SCV na nakatambay dito, ang pinaka-reason niyan would be for the command center to go up here. And just a bit, nakita mo mga over 200 parage yung minerals niya. Maybe he's just spending. Okay, malapit na matapos Spider Mines, so He should be feeling pretty safe after makuha na niya yung spider mines. And okay, ano kayong binibuild niya? Doing more SCVs. Okay, this Dragoon spots the Vulture. Ngayon, tinaniman sa mukha. And that mine was able to connect with that Dragoon. So medyo nalugi si Pablito dun Nasampal sa kanya yung spider mines. And more Vultures are going to... Okay. So tignan mo yung strategy ni Bayagster, no? While expanding behind, Vultures are out here harassing. So 6 worker gap nila ngayon, no? Pero dahil sa fast third CC dito ni Bayagster, makikita ninyo guys how Bayagster would be able to catch up very very soon. Okay, almost 6 minutes. Mukhang mag-expand si Pablito. Nadidistract lang siya sa Vulture. But he should already be expanding. May potential siya to expand right now if gustuhin niya. And he's saving up money for what? So probably yun nga, na-distract siya sa Vulture, na-distract siya sa mines. His APM and mine was stacked there. Okay, yan. Finally, nag-build na rin ng third Nexus si Pablito, but tapos na ang command center dito ni Bayagster. You can see ang gap ngayon, no? 8 workers supply gap. Okay, 8 workers. Malaking bagay yan. Okay, ngayon third CC is up. And magka-play na ng catch up dito si Bayagster. Hahabulin niya yung worker gap nilang dalawa. Server is out for Pablito, so he should now feel comfortable in heading out the map and clear some mines. And you can see 2 Dragoons are now moving out, going to clear the spider mines near the area. And yan, Bayagster just setting up third base. Look at that, 7 na lang yung worker gap. Still malaki-laki pa rin yung gap sa worker. Currently, nag-stop si Bayagster ng SCV production. Okay, pero never mind. Pinuloy niya, hindi lang niya napindot pala. And River Tech for Pablito. Okay, kita nyo, 6 na lang yung worker gap. So yan, kita nyo, no, like, okay, nakalamang si Pablito sa worker, pero imagine if hindi nag third command center si Bayagster, sobrang mas malayo pa dito. So ngayon, very reasonable naman yung worker gap nila. No, although syempre malaking advantage pa rin to for Pablito definitely. But right now, ito na, nakapasok na long Vulture ni Bayagster. Maybe he can do some damage here. Nako, hindi niya napansin. Vulture just hitting the pylons. So dapat probe. Kaya late niya napansin ni Bayagster, going to kill only one probe. Only one probe falls, pero na-shorten yung gap na ito. Paano? 5 workers na lang yung difference. So, na-distract din si Pablito just a bit there. Hinto tuloy yung probe production niya. So, good job to Bayagster for distracting Pablito right there. 3 factories right now for Bayagster. Wala pang tech. Okay, starport. So, 3 factory starport, and now nag-add na siya ng mga factories. Okay, meanwhile, Pablito already has his fever out. He's going to most likely send that across the map to try to do some damage. Ano ba yung observer ni Pablito? Okay, so wala pang observers Pablito across the map. Inuna niya yung after ng 1 observer yata or 2. Then nag-shuttle agad. And River, okay, double armory pala si Bayagster. Okay, so fast upgrades. Going to the Bayagster scans have been used. Bayagster sees the gateway count of Pablito. Now, Pablito will try to clear some mines sa mga remote areas and manage to kill 2 vultures there, or isa, or at least the damage lang. Okay, so may 4 bases na si Pablito. Fourth one, the mineral only, still not yet mining. He should send some probes right there, right away. And kita nyo, no, nahabol na ni Bayagster finally yung worker gap yung dalawa. So yeah, Bayagster is in a very very okay spot right now. Tech-wise, Pablito still not expanding the tech. Okay, Stargate being added. We're not seeing Templar Archives. This could potentially be a carrier though. Tingnan natin if mag-fit beacon ba tong si Pablito. Okay, never mind. Templar Archives. So, this might be Arbiter. Ba natin masabi, no? Depende pa rin. Anything can happen. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kailangan na mag-add ng mga gates dito ni Pablito. 6 gates against 6 factory. Okay. Ayan. Oh, now, okay. Dito went to try to engage this mineral-only base by Youngster. Kaso, hindi kaya. Masyadong maraming mines and may mga tanks na nakaabang. These dragoons will just die if inilit ni Pablito iakit sa ramp. Another scan has been used. Okay, so check lang yung army dito sa area. So nakita niya yung position ng dragoons nito ni Pablito. Okay, just 10 supply gap, no? Very, again, this is very much in favor of Terran right now. Weapons being upgraded by Pablito. Meanwhile, Dagster, I think tapos na yung +1. Yan, almost tapos na yung 1-1, both armor and weapons. Now, a bunch of vultures, actually one control group of vultures trying to drag it down and reduce this full count. Ni Pablito and manages to kill 8 at least though. 9, 10. 11 workers in total. Kanina 70 yan, ngayon 59 na lang. So, is that worth the vultures? I don't know. Probably, maybe. As long as naka-mines naman siya, I guess nakuha niya yung value and definitely kailangan niya ng more supply to build. Replace it with tanks na lang. Pero I don't know. 11 workers for 12 vultures could be worth, could be not. Lalo sa stage ito ng game. But tignan natin. Depende sa outcome. So kung nanalo dito si Bayag, hindi sulit. Nanalo si Pablito, hindi sulit. Siguro ganun. Unfair to judge natin. Meanwhile, River has been dropped dito sa main base ni Bayagster. At River shot. Cut lang, nag-miss kasi malayo na masyado yung SBN. Walang damage itong River. Just nice. And all of a sudden, lamang na si Bayagster in terms of supply. Alright. Yeah, so good defense by Bayagster and sadly for Pablito, walang damage masyado yung ginawa niya. Bayagster still at 65, very optimal worker count. And may 4th place na rin siya nakuha dito sa 12 pack. Yeah, so Bayagster is very very on point right now. But Pablito, yeah, still macroing up. He has finally rebuilt all his probes. Naka 70 na siya. So very healthy worker count as well. And we see the Arbiter tech now dito kay Pablito. While he's clearing some mines, well, they're just the vultures of Bayagster is just trying to roam around the map, see to do damage, and some mines in random locations. And by isang vulture dito sa 3 o'clock would just serve as some kind of tripwire in case na magbalak mag-expand si Pablito. Doon, bot 5th base is already up, 6th base under construction here on the lower left side of the map or the side of Pablito. Okay, so Pablito is just maxed out, no? 6 na lang supply. Bayagster is almost maxed out as well. And he is now going to make a move. Reach wise, naka 1-1 na si Bayagster. Meanwhile, Pablito just 1 attack. And Bayagster is now moving out. So a small group of dragoons will try to do a counter attack. Here's a 12 o'clock mission na pero may depot and may tank, so I guess dapat i-back na niya, otherwise mamamatay lang. And Bayagster is just trying to run through all Pablito's units, pero yun na, may Arbiter na. This is going to be a little bit tricky for Bayagster. He has to focus sa stance and Zenos just get on top of his siege tank. Very good engage there by Pablito, no? Na-isolate niya yung mga tanks, nahiwalay niya yung mga vultures sa mga tank, kaya nagkaroon ng opportunity for these zealots to slip in. Kaya lang yun nga, na-wipe out din ang army niya, but he was able to at least reduce maraming tanks on the side of Bayagster. So rebuild na yan silang dalawa. More zealots are popping up probably in next round. Ito should be dragoons. Kasi wala na halos dragoon dito sa si Pablito. Meanwhile, Baxter is already constructing his 5th command center. This is going somewhere. Could potentially be dito siguro sa 9 o'clock, or could take this base or diretso sa mga or sa corner base dito sa upper right side. Okay, so may vessel si Baxter. At least may ano siya. Hindi niya kailangan lagi mag-scan kapag mag-engage with Arbiter, and he decides to fall back with his entire army. Naramdaman niya siguro na dangerous. And syempre yun nga, Protoss player din siya. So he knows how Protoss players think. And I think ginagamit niya to his advantage. Okay, ngayon, attack is going to commence. Baxter is now going to hit lower left, scans have been used. The area sees the army ni Pablito na nakabatay dito sa upper ground, and Baxter just engages. So nag-back si Pablito, probably wanting to do a stasis first, pero may mga nakabatay na Goliath right here. Okay, good stasis, maraming nahuli. Ay, tatlo lang pala, tatlong tanks plus Lilian Zero. Ikaw po good pala yun. Probably just meh. And this both army ni Pablito sitting on this area here just not wiped out, pero at least naligtas ni Pablito yung kanyang arbiter. Goods are being rallied, 30 goods are being sent to defend. Only a few tanks here. Let's see if madedefend ko ni Baxter, though marami na rin siyang mga Goliath as he's rallying more units. Okay, nakatuto na rin si Baxter. Very strong upgrades na. Meanwhile, si Pablito is still on plus 2-0, which is very okay lang naman for Protoss na i-upgrade, at least weapons man lang ma-upgrade. Kasi nga, even if naka 3-3 Protoss, they still take 3 shots from siege mode na tank, and they will still die kahit naka max armor and max plasma shield upgrade. But nevertheless, kung kaya naman ma-upgrade yung stats ng armor and shield, it will increase their tolerance or resistance or yung survivability against mga normal shots, especially against vultures. Yan. So anyway, 5th base is about to go up here for Baxter dito sa 9 o'clock. I think this is a better choice kaysa dito sa right side, simply because yung attack path na pwedeng gawin ni Baxter would be going downwards or going to the right para ma-defend na rin niya yung base dito sa left side na kinukuha niya right now. So now, Pablito is trying to take this corner base right now on the right, while trying to engage his newly established base ni Baxter as well dito sa 9 o'clock. Let's see, makakuha ba di Baxter to? Naubos nga yung tanks dito sa area na to, but there's still an arbiter. Wala namang energy for recall or anything. It looks like ma-hold po ni Baxter. Yeah. And the arbiter falls. Sadly, pwede pa sana ma-atras ni Pablito, pero siguro na busy siya masyado sa combat and somewhere else kakamako. Okay, so now there are now 6 gates on the lower left. So 2 main base locations na Pablito, and he has the liberty to now choose saan siya mag-build ng units. Is it could be on the lower left, lower right. So if that the Terran chokes one side, at least may isa pang side na mayroong mga gateways where he could spawn units from. The Axe are now constructing a 6th command center here on the upper right. Hindi yata nakita. Hindi sila nagkakakitaan dito ni Pablito. Hindi abot ng range ng pylon. Ito under construction na command center ni Baxter. And now Baxter is looking to secure this upper right base. Flash. Okay, recall has been used. Buti nakita natin. Recall has been used first to lift from 9 o'clock base ni Baxter. And looks like all these tanks will get here. This is actually very decent size ng Protoss army na ginamit pang engage dito. But yeah, okay, may clear na. So may mga zealots that will help and dragoons. So naubos ang army. Nakabanday dito for Baxter, but now he's going to try to retake this position. Hinahayaang hindi magmamine itong area na to. And that recall force by Pablito just got cleared. Meanwhile, while that is happening, engaged in Baxter, the small force, 2 tanks, a couple of vultures and Goliaths going to hit this mineral only base. If this get taken down, parang malabo. Mukhang madedefend di Pablito yung mineral only base na to. And yeah, my tutor was pushing it. Okay, so again, may clash pa rin pala dito sa left side. So ayaw hayaan na dito na ma-re-establish ni Bayagster ang 9 o'clock base. So continuous ang harassment. Extension ng Z Army. Probably dito siya nanggaling sa lower left side ng base. Yun ang benefit na yung mga gateways ka in other location. Kasi hindi basta-basta makapredict ng kalaban kung saan ka nagpa-pump ng gateways. You can only assume na siguro both gateways are, both corners of the map are pumping sa mga gateways nila. Yeah, ito na, okay. So, finally, Bayagster Pablito has vision of the floating command center and nakita rin ni Bayagster may cannons being built there. So now, dito yata mag-establish si Bayagster while clearing his upright with tanks, and there's an arbiter here spotted by Bayagster sa floating CC. Probably mag-attempt ng recall dito si Pablito on the 12 o'clock base na managed by Bayagster. Asa napakadaming turrets din, and meron na yung mga mines. This could be dangerous for Pablito if mag-recall siya sa wrong spot, and chance na even mamatay yung arbiter before siya maka-recall. So he has to act fast, he has to decide. Let's see, ito na, 12 o'clock base. Recall, is it going to be used? And recall has been used. One spider mine exploding, and it's not enough. Masyadong marami itong Protoss units na meron si Pablito here. So, with that happening, Bayagster is also attacking naman the lower left bases. Meron dito si Pablito. So both of them hitting each other's bases, hitting each other's expansions. Okay, and probably na busy si Bayagster, hindi niya na-maneuver units here. So, right, nakatambay. Oh, and there's a ghost. Okay, so may ghost, meaning siguro may nuclear silo. Ito na, meron nga nuke. Okay, so gumawa ng ghost si Bayagster. Alak niya gumamit ng nuclear missile this game. Ito pa lang sa game number 1. Okay, very very fun. Masabi ko na, it's going to be a very very fun game. I'm not sure how long this game would last, pero I would want to see nuke successfully landing. Or at least man lang umunog yung nuclear launch detected, and it hits something at least. Okay, this lower left base of Pablito will get taken down. Ano yung technique ni Pablito? So still Stargates, walang fleet beacon. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, 11 gates dito sa main, 6 gates dito sa other corner. Okay, recall on top of the tanks. Good recall yung mga zealots. Clearing out the tanks easily, and just like that, wipe out na ang buong tank force. Bayagster, that's pushing his lower left bases dito. And maliligtas ni Pablito yung dalawang nexus niya. That was a good recall by Pablito. Meanwhile, may cannons pa rin up here sa upper right side. And Bayagster is once again engaging his mineral-only location, Pablito as well. So, it's like this Nexus will fall. The target finding lang ni Bayagster. And yeah, this Nexus will definitely die. Oh, naka 3-3 upgrade na pala Bayagster. Okay, so Eastern Tech Force is very very powerful. Meanwhile, naka 3 weapons din naman si Pablito. Hindi siya nagpapahuli sa upgrades. 2 armor and 1 plasma shield. So definitely upgrade advantage pa rin si Bayagster. Pero yun nga, hindi naman malayo upgrade sila ni Pablito. And like I said, armor and shields don't matter that much sa PvP, lalo na kung siege mode yung gusto mong competin na kung ilang shots, kasi 3 shots pa rin regardless max armor shield ka or kung wala kang armor shield na in-upgrade. So now, okay, may recall pala naganap dito, hindi ko napansin on the left side. I think ito sa recall kasi there's no way makakatagos ng mga units right here. Yung Pablito na randomly lang. And storms have been used, CC has been lifted, so ngayon naka-pause currently ang nuclear. Yung nuclear missile naka-load dito by the way. Hindi pa magagamit yung Bayagster kasi kailangan niya i-connect, i-attach dun sa nuclear silo for the Ghost to be able to do its proper nuke. And yeah, crazy so far. Okay, Bayagster manages to clear that. Left with now 59 SCVs. Still very decent count. Both players are just, just macroing. Both players just have steady worker counts and nag-rebuild ngayon ng few workers. Si Bayagster, now 60. Okay, namatayan ulit siya. Kaya nag-59, nag-60 din, nag-59 ulit. Okay, Bayagster now trying to secure the space here sa left side. And a recall has been used sa upper right side base ni Bayagster. It's like it's enough to clear, maybe, barely. Wala siyang tank, but these are dragoons here. And finally, nuclear missile has been launched and it's going to target this. Nakita nga lang ni Pablito, so Pablito was fast enough to react to this nuclear missile. And meron observer pa. Ito yung red dot yung kanina. Too late. At least naligtas na yung probes. This base of Bayagster now forced to lift off. Nasa na yung SCV. Okay, so few tanks will be sent here kaso too late na mamamatay yung command center ni Bayagster. A very crazy game, no? Exchange lang sila ng mga expansions. And yung pinaka-crazy talaga may nuke. Pala, so ngayon may supply gap na. Look at that, 191 supply Pablito versus 125 Bayagster, and now nasa 136. Daming turrets. Napakadaming turrets ang ginawa ni Bayagster. Not sure, parang overkill na yata to, pero ayaw niya talagang malusot ng arbiter. And now once again Bayagster is going to expand the upper right. Pablito just adding multiple photon cannons here on the upper right, but hindi kita ni Bayagster. Hindi, kita pala niya. May medic. Interesting. Ba't may medic? Okay. So. Okay, so up yung cannons. They're gonna clear Spider-Man sa malapit. Oh, patay ang medic. Kailan ba't may medic? Asan yun? Ikaw flare? Oo nga. Okay. Oh, Bayagster. Never mind, recall has been used. So may mga mines, so good mine placement there for Bayagster, and napakamalas na recall na rotation Pablito, but he was able to wipe out lots of SCVs here on this 9 o'clock base. Now Pablito just marching in with his small force. Their missile has been launched again. Yun. Saan nag-launch? Hindi na ako sa map, saan may hulog na missile. Dito siya nag-nuke pala. Okay, nevermind. Dito siya nag-nuke para patayin yung mga photon cannons. Yeah, I think it was worth it para mapabilis. I don't know, may tank naman, but anyway. So, Bayagster down to 39 SCVs. This is not looking good. Especially worker-wise kay Bayagster. Pero, tamang pa rin siya supply. He needs to rebuild those SCVs. Malulugi siya in the long run. Wow, actually, I did not notice 28 minutes na pala tayo in the game. But still, relentless, no? Tuloy-tuloy yung action. Once being used, killing lots of workers. Talagang hindi hinahayaan si Bayagster makarecover dito. Yeah, very, very messy game. Himself been used sa clump ng tanks and just kills all those tanks na naka-siege doon. Grabe. Okay, tech-wise, again, wala pang any carrier transition na balak si Pablito, I believe. Wala, but he still has a lot of army. May mga zealots dito, nalimutan na siguro niya rally. Labas, or maybe intentional na hindi rally. Upgrades-wise, saan ba? Okay, almost max upgrades na rin si Pablito. Just yung shield, gusto niya upgrade. And oh no! Napa-overextend yung mga tanks. Si Bayagster just losing those 2 tanks for free sa mga photon cannon. So a little bit sloppy there, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. And once again, Pablito is just ahead. Supply, Bayagster needs to rebuild. Make more bases. Mauubusan na siya ng mga minerals. So main niya, wala na halos. Natural mine out. Third mineral only base mined out na rin. He only has the 12 o'clock and the 9 o'clock base to mine from. And now this one siege tank will try to clear the photon cannons, because looks like Bayagster wants to expand to the upper right side of the map. More scans have been used. Kita niyan tech ni Pablito. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, recall is going to be used once again. Another recall dito sa 9. So again, sumalo agad Tumapak ulit sa mga spider mites on recall na arm Pablito. First recall but there's a second recall. It's going to force another lift up from Bayaxter. Grabe si Pablito talaga. Ayaw niyang hayaan mag-relax si Bayaxter. Gusto niya tuloy-tuloy yung pressure para hindi talaga makarecover. And Bayaxter only has one mining base now if he loses this. Pero meron siyang command center built sa upper right. Established ka bunch of SCVs have been transferred there as well. So I guess doon na siya mag-focus right now. Probably i-abandon niya yung base na to. Maybe. Yeah, right. Guys, napakalayo ng worker gap. 68 workers versus 36. And ang dami pong mga arbiters buhay. Hindi pa niyang gamitin recycle. Mag-iipon lang si Pablito ng energy here. Yeah, so I don't know sinong lamang honestly kasi mined out na rin ang base ni Pablito. Meron na siyang mineral only. 3 base mining for Pablito but lamang siya sa supply. So dito we can parang makikita natin game over na kaya to, pero both players hindi rin alam yung state kasi wala naman silang vision ng alam mo yan yung supply ng isa't sa lockdown has been used to the arbiter. Wow, lockdown, daming energy pa ng arbiter na yan and just dies just like that. Great focus there by Bayaxter. Napansin niya yun agad. Okay, 190 supply Pablito versus Bayaxter 141 and Bayaxter needs to rebuild SCVs. 36 lang, hindi niya siguro namamalayan. Konti lang SCVs niya. These scans have been used again by Skinan. Sure. Yeah, Pablito just almost maxed out once again and I believe 333 hindi pa rin. So plasma shields hindi pa rin niya ina-upgrade. So I alam kung i-upgrade pa niya yan. Pero the upgrade is 323, 1 plasma shields, 3 armor and 3 weapons for Pablito. And Bayaxter kanina pa siya naka 33. Oh. Ayun. And medyo peace mode right now. Both players just trying to rebuild. Ngayon, Pablito is looking to assault this base on the upper right kasi nandito yung source, naka-source ng pera. Meron si Bayaxter right now. Let's see what happens here. Daming mines na naka-front, so Pablito has to be careful. Hindi pwedeng ubus natin yung units ito. Some of the zealots have been moved forward. Here's some of the mines. And yan, napa-atras na lang si Pablito right here. Okay, na-atras ka pero yung ibang units medyo pasaway. Diretso pa rin pero definitely gusto gawin sana ni Pablito that is ang full retreat and huwag mo na i-engage itong base upright ni Bayaxter. Base scans have been used again. Okay, mukhang hindi naman sa mga expansions or sa base. Sine-check lang ito yung army na meron si Pablito right now. So these arbiters nag-iipon. Okay, ngayon mukhang mag-assault si Bayaxter dito sa lower left. Going to kill source of income Pablito, all these 3 bases. So if Pablito loses this, ako baka bumalik din pa yung laban. And where is Pablito's army actually? Baka naghanap ng opportunity to recall somewhere. But siguro kailangan na rin niya pumunta dito at all spaces. So nakaspread kayo ng army ni Bayaxter. Okay, Bayaxter, look mo, nakita niya yung arbiter dito. Shields pa rin and looks like recall will be used on this location maybe. And yeah, nag-recall. Small force dito si Pablito on the upper right side. The command center was able to lift up in time and a couple of SCVs get stalled pero okay lang. Now look at that, Pablito also losing lots of workers, down to almost 40 workers na meron si Pablito, and Bayaxter down to almost less than 30 na rin. Parehas sila nag-deal na economic damage sa isa't isa. Stalls have been used hitting at siege Takya. Okay, so patay sila supply, no? So this kinda evenish right now pero parang lamang pa yata Bayaxter, no? What do you think, guys? Ganito, patay supply, you have lots of tanks, lamang pa yata si Bayaxter. Now Bayaxter is just rebuilding workers. Pablito nakafocus sa army, 40 workers na lang si Pablito. Ayan, pero marami pang pera si Pablito. Look at that, still almost 4k, more than 3,000 minerals in the bank and around 2,000 gas. hindi pa yan game over definitely. Pwede pang makarecover Pablito. In fact, speaking of recovery, Pablito is now taking this base at 3 o'clock. However, it's too close to the base of the Terran player. Kaya, kung gustuin ng Terran, pwede niya mag-push to. Go forward lang siya and secure even this spot. Going up the ramp and even potentially take this base as his own. Now, lots of storms have been used. Pablito wants to kill this small group ni Bayagster para maprotektahan yung base dito sa 3 o'clock, and he was able to do exactly that. Now, this is 40 workers against 33 workers, but this is a very scary Terran army for Bayagster. May mga wala na yatang arbiter. Pablito, nasa ng arbiters niya. So, all of a sudden, lamang na si Bayagster sa worker. Mukhang na-target down ni Bayagster yung mga locations na saan concentrated yung mga workers, and now halos patay na sila economically. And Bayagster now going to land that command center once again on the upper right. Taligtas pala niya with just a little bit half, more than half yung HP ng CCK. Hindi siya nag-melt down, hindi siya nasunog. And Pablito is trying to defend this upper left side. And nag-recall ulit. Okay, so nag-recall, now defending the lower left side, the base niya. Recall. Pablito storm has been used. The ghost dies. TFT has been used on this small army. Na-stuck. Hindi gumagalaw yung army. Nag-bug. Matap and naka-hold position yung Zell. And Dragoon, nakot ko. Sayang. Hindi man na nakabanat. So, worker gap. Both players do not have a healthy worker count. Okay, so may mga Dark Templar, hindi na mamalayan ni Bayagster. The Dark Templars are finishing off his tanks. Napaka-painful ito, guys. Oh no, oh my gosh. Very, very painful for Bayagster. Using all those tanks, almost for free. Those 1, 2, 3 Dark Templars yata. I think 3 lang yung nakita ko. Okay, ngayon, both players rebuilding their workers. Bayagster, no, halos wala ng pera. Look at that, di na gumagalaw halos yung kanyang mineral, yung number niya sa minerals. Still, nagre-rebuild pa rin sila ng workers. Very crazy game. Okay, may army pa si Pablito dito. May small force si Bayagster on the lower left. And now Pablito is going to clear this small army na meron si Bayagster while assaulting this upper right side base ni Bayagster at the same time. Kaya lang, is this enough? Napakadaming mines, napakadaming tanks. Yeah, and kailangan mag-retreat ni Pablito. That was very, very dangerous. Mas marami pa siyang losses yata kaysa yung damage na gawa niya, or yung army na na-reduce niya kay Bayagster. Not enough to compensate for the army that Pablito has actually lost there. Good thing at least na defend niya yung lower left base. And nuclear launch detected. Yun. Nuclear launch detected, so kaya nag-nuke. Here. Okay. Let's see, magla-land kayo yung nuke na to. This red dot. Okay, it's gonna land. Boom! Oh, painful. Lost about 10 probes there for Pablito. Ngayon, itong command center binibuild ni Bayagster kanina, nakita nyo. Of course, na-cancel on that because nahuli ni Pablito. Yeah, so who's ahead? I am not sure. Pero mukhang si Bayagster ahead kasi 51 workers. Yun yung reason ko. And paubos na rin pera. Wala na palang mining base si Pablito. Meron lang siya isang mining base on the right side. So Pablito needs to defend this base on the 3 o'clock location really, really well. But yun na nga, by the nature of Terran units, they're just more cost efficient compared to Protoss units. Kaya I don't know exactly kung ano magiging game plan ni Pablito right now. Right now, mukhang talagang very much in favor for Bayagster itong game na to. Okay, more scans have been used. Na-spot na rin ni Bayagster base here. Another nuclear missile is being launched. And naku, targeted yung Arbiter, hindi napapansin. Pablito, red dot. Let's see. Okay, scans have been used. Naku po! Naku, hindi ginagalaw ni Pablito. This army is gonna die from 156 to 133. He loses that army to a nuclear missile, guys. Napaka-painful. Wala nang army ba si Pablito? Meron pa siya content dito. Kaso, this damage could have been prevented. So, totally get it naman sa side ni Pablito. Ang hirap hanapin sa new red dot, and who would expect na yung army yung tatargetin niya. Now, recall on top of the tanks. Amazing recall right there, naka-invisible, pero naka-steady rin ang stance. Youngster, but it was a very, very good recall kasi na-wipe out almost instantly. Lahat ng army, lahat ng tanks, those were 6 or 7 tanks yata ang sinend ni Youngster up that camp. So yeah, that was a very good recall. Ngayon, walang choice si Pablito, kailangan na talaga i-defend to. But Youngster is head in workers. May observer dito si Pablito, naka-observe sa upper right side base. Maybe he wants to attack there very soon. Okay, take na ni Pablito yung base dito sa 9 o'clock na originally kay Youngster, but looks like this will get killed. And now Youngster going to try to assault this 9 o'clock base. And may mga ghosts pa dito, may mga EMPs available. Lockdown has been used to the Arbiter. Okay, so Dragoons ng army dito are going to try to assault 3 siege tanks. And the Dragoons are just melting. So base ni Pablito also getting killed dito sa left side. Meanwhile, okay, na-defend naman ni Pablito itong base. I guess the tanks are just not enough. And now more zealots are being sent to help defend this base. 3 o'clock base, Pablito, and Pablito just loses yung base niya na nakaka-establish siya dito sa 9 o'clock location, which was, again, pwesto ni Youngster kanina. Let's see, mukhang titake ni Youngster tong location na to. Yeah, marami pang pera si Youngster actually. He can mine from lots of minerals. Recall has been used upper right side base, forcing lift off on the command center. Wala masyadong army si Youngster, pero yung mga army siya nearby, and he's going to be able to defend this. Okay, so naka 3 plasma shield, so max upgrades na rin pala sa dito. And lockdown, so good lockdown on that Arbiter. That's just trying to be annoying, reducing XCV count and delaying, causing Youngster lose more mining time. And yung observer, mabuhay pa rin. Riot's targeting down this lockdown Arbiter. And yeah, this is not looking good for Pablito right now. Isa lang source of income ni Pablito. He has to defend this with all his heart, mind, and soul. Itong 3 o'clock base niya. So, more Dragoons being built. More Zealots and Arbiter full energy. And as ito na, nag-assault na si Youngster. Hindi napansin ng siege tank. May isang tank solo went up the ramp. There's already a vessel here as well. Lockdown has been used again on the Arbiter, making it useless. Cloaking ability, wala tuloy. Wala rin stasis. Makakadalawang stasis na siya. Good timing there. Oh, stasis has been used. Wala yung vessel, which is okay na rin. Reasonable amount. Kaso, napakalaki ng army ni Youngster compared kay Pablito right now. Not looking good for Pablito. He could lose this space, and once Pablito loses his space, I'm not sure kung ano pwede niyang gawin. Yeah, look at that. Pablito just going up top, forcing his way to the tanks against these Goliaths and Vultures. As of Youngster is just wiping Pablito's army out easily. And more reinforcements coming from Youngster papunta dito to really kill this 3 o'clock base once and for all. Bumabawi si Youngster. Kanina ayaw tantanan ni Pablito yung 9 o'clock ni Youngster. Ngayon ayaw naman tantanan ni Youngster. Ito 3 o'clock ni Pablito. But more stations have been used. That's going to delay at least yung pagpatay nitong Nexus. But ano ang backup plan? Pablito, what are you going to do? Maraming Vultures, lots of mines. Siya basta makamove forward, has to kill and go through these mines if he wants to get to the tanks. So very good mines right there for Youngster. And dito sumegway naman si Pablito sa likod kasama yung mga mines. Kasalo tuloy ng mine shot si Dragoons, pero he was able to kill that one from up. Napatay niya yung mine before pumatok mga Dragoons. And yeah, so again, ang ganda actually ng angle ng pinanggalingan ni Pablito. And from behind them, nakapwesto pa siya sa katabi ng tanks. And yeah, i-clear ngayon ni Pablito yung mines para yung mga reinforcements na mamaya pwede mag-deal with these tanks. Arbiter almost died. Siguro 1 or 2 hits na lang. Yeah, tuloy-tuloy pa rin. Again, more reinforcements coming from Youngster. Ayaw na talaga tigilan. Pablito just down 23 workers. Hindi yata nagmamine wherever they are. Okay, 9 o'clock base being retaken by Pablito. So I think it's too late. Wala na nagmamine currently from Pablito. More good stasis. Again, this is just going to stall. Going to delay. Pero, is it delaying the inevitable? Well, this 2 o'clock pace is just about to stall right now. Lots of vultures here. Forecast being valid, killing all the zealots. Mind drugs happening, pero wala. And ano yun, was that EMP? So good EMP and GG has been called. Wow, look at that. 45-minute game. That was amazing. And note guys, this is just game 1. So this is best of 5. Expect in the next few replays, let's see kung ilang games sila total sina Bayagstar and Pablito. This is by the way part of the playoffs, yung very first round. And yun. So thank you everyone for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button to support the channel para mas ma-motivate tayo na gumawa ng more videos, and para malaman ko na interesado yung mga Pinoy na manood din ng mga ganitong video, para gawa pa tayo ng gawa, para meron tayong content sa sariling atin for Filipinos. And of course, even the international audience who's probably watching this also with translate option enabled. Yeah, thank you for supporting as well. Anyway, that's all for now guys. See you on the next video. See you on the next live stream. See you wherever you are in StarCraft. And once again, Happy Penguin here, signing out. Bye-bye.